Anti-Israel sentiments over the Gaza war is increasing in South Asia's Muslim nations. Bangladesh and Pakistan have witnessed massive protests against the Gaza war, while Maldives has banned Israeli citizens from entering the country. Bangladesh has even restored the phrase, "This passport is valid for all countries in the world except Israel," on all its passports. So what is really happening? Give me 180 seconds and I'll tell you everything that is going on. First, let's talk about Bangladesh, which has witnessed massive anti-Israel protests. Around 1 lakh citizens took to the streets in Dhaka on 13th of April to protest against Israel's action in Gaza. The main protest was held in central Dhaka, where protesters burnt images of US President Donald Trump and Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. Demonstrations also came from various political factions and right-wing Islamic groups. The demonstrations later turned violent, with protesters targeting brands they believed were linked to Israel. As per Dhaka Tribune, protesters vandalized a Bata showroom in Bogra. In Skillet, KFC bore the brunt of outrage, while in Cox's Bazar, demonstrators targeted Pizza Hut and KFC. Now, Bangladesh has also banned all its citizens from traveling to Israel. Look at this. Bangladesh has restored the "accept Israel" phrase in its passports. Notably, Bangladesh does not officially recognize Israel. Pakistan, which shares a similar political and religious stance with Bangladesh, has also seen significant anti-Israel protests. On 13th of April, thousands of people took to streets of Karachi to protest Israel's action in Gaza. Now, Pakistan maintains no diplomatic ties with Israel and has consistently called for a permanent ceasefire in the Israel-Hamas conflict. In the last few days, several American fast food outlets, including KFC, have been vandalized by anti-Israel protesters. On the 11th of April, thousands of supporters of Pakistan's main religious political party rallied in Lahore against the United States and Israel over the war in Gaza. An estimated 15,000 people attended the rally called by Jamaat-e-Islami Pakistan, whose head, Naeemur Rahman, called on all Muslim nations to announce a holy war to defend Gaza. Pakistan's parliament on Monday also passed a unanimous resolution strongly condemning the ongoing military attacks and related atrocities by the Israeli army in Gaza. It also demanded that Palestine to be recognized as a full member of the United Nations. And the latest action has come from Maldives. The island nation has announced a ban on Israeli citizens entering the country. So no entry for Israelis now. Let's dig in some data. In the year 2024, around 11,000 Israelis visited Maldives, which is famous for its sandy beaches and luxury resorts. Israelis comprise of 0.6% of all total tourist arrivals. But what about this year? Well, only 528 Israelis visited Maldives in the first 4 months of 2025. The figure is down by 88% compared to the same period in the year 2024. Now back to the action taken by Maldives. The island nation called the move in resolute solidarity with the Palestinian people, and the ban will be implemented with immediate effect. Now, apart from Bangladesh, Pakistan and Maldives, Israeli passport holders are also banned from entering several other nations, including Lebanon, Libya, Saudi Arabia, Algeria, Iran and Iraq. However, despite actions from nations, Israel's military operation in Gaza continues. So far, 51,000 people have been killed and over 110,000 people have been wounded since the war began in October 2023. The humanitarian toll continues to rise as the international community struggles to find a lasting solution to the conflict.